Okay, guys, so I'm just getting ready to pick up my son here, and I just had a phone call with someone else who wants to hire me. So I've got like four jobs who are looking to hire me, and now the issue is which one do I pick? So this is usually what happens to me when I lose a job. I'll be like, I right away, I don't understand how people say they can't find a job. I don't get that because I can find jobs usually pretty easily for the most part. I just don't get it. Just go anywhere and, work. So I've got four jobs. It's not the money. I've never operated on money, right? I mean, once in high school I was like, "Oh, I'll be a court reporter because they make a lot of money." But yeah, I mean that was just me thinking, what am I going to do with my life? And there's nothing wrong with wanting to make money, right? So I was just like, oh, I'm going to make it out in the world and I'm going to be somebody and I'm going to make all the money. But I was not mature enough for that at all. And that's why I didn't stick with it, you know? And I heard people say, oh, you went to college, you should have done something with it. I actually had made up my mind like within a year, nope, this is not for me. So anyways, it's not the money that's leading me. It's I'm looking at for good principles in a company. So I was just on Indeed last night and I had two people respond to me right away that I had to say no to before because I was like, too late. I already got a job somewhere else. You waited too long to hire me. So one company was like, I just said, hey, are you still hiring? Because you're going to have to let me know really quick. And she got on it and she's like, yeah, when can you start? And I'm like, how about Friday? And I'm like, just let me know in the morning if this is what you want. So I hadn't heard from her. So I had an interview this morning. And then last night, a company wanted me to come in. They got right back to me. So next week, I have an interview with them. And then this place, I don't remember calling this place. I'm like, did I even call you? And they're like, well, we saw your application on Indeed. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So we talked, and this one actually sounds like it has the better principles, which we talked about dealing with drama at work. I'm like, look, I've had a string of bad luck with jobs lately. I said, I've had one girl call me a witch. I had a boss lie and say I was supposed to be in on a Sunday. I had this going on, that going on. I don't know if jobs are changing, but when I was growing up, you didn't have all the drama. So, so good principles. They really take care of their people. I like that. They take care of their clients and their people. So I think I may go with this one. And this one and another one pays the same amount of money. But the other one today that I went to, I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't really impressed with it. So I just talked to the person who does intake, who does the interviews, and then someone else calls you back. So I prefer to talk to the owner when I go for a job, so then you can know exactly, everything you need to know. I like a vibe when I go to an interview. I like to see a certain, you know, effort in the company. So this company I saw, we're a cleaning company, have a clean house, and when I went in their office, the rug looked dirty. It just did not look like something that I would want if I was a cleaning company and advertising. So I'm like, just get past it. So no big deal. And then, yeah, there was just some other things. I'm like, I'm not real impressed, but I haven't talked to the owner yet or the person hiring. So I'm like, just keep an open mind, keep an open mind. It's a first impression, but it may be different after once you talk to someone. So that's kind of what's going on with my work situation. And I'm going to get my son. And then tonight I'm going to the library because I've got a book to write. And I've I've got it down, and my editor called too, so I need to get back to my editor. I got it. I got it. I just need to pull it together like I used to pull things together when I homeschooled. I would, do stuff throughout the year and take notes throughout the whole year. And then at the end of the year, I would take, a good chunk of time, whether it's 2 or 3 days to a week, to gather all my notes and just pull the whole year portfolio together. So that's kind of what I'm doing with my book. I've done notes here. I've been writing at like almost every opportunity I've gotten lately. I just pull out a notebook that's next to me and just write and write. So lately God just keeps allowing like opportunities for me more than ever. And when I started this book, it was like 7 years ago. So I'm ready to pull it together, and I will be doing that.